Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there in the YouTube worlds? On to something that isn't Destroy All Humans for the first time in several weeks. So I'm pretty sure the last few weeks have been nothing but Destroy All Humans. Tonight, we're going to jump back into some Fallout 76 and work on the trophies. Because there are 3 trophies that came into the game with this expansion. Season 10. So, let's jump on in. As I've said before, in some videos and streams and stuff, the game's a lot better now than it was. It really is a lot better of a game. It's improved a lot from where it was when it released. So I just remember, this is one of the first games I ever live streamed, all the way back in 2018. I have no idea what that noise was. I think it was my washing machine. Anyway, it has been a long, long time since I started streaming and since this game came out, so it's interesting to be back here. Let me go ahead and tweet out that I'm streaming. I actually forgot to do that a second ago. Yeah, we are headed off to the Pit. Now, I have played a little bit. I played a couple of days ago, but then I was busy the last couple nights. Didn't get the chance to play. But played a few days ago. I made some progress so far. Hey, Invisible. Good to see you online as well. That Alice game is, it's unique. We'll say that. It's unique. Same thing I would say about the first one that you did. It's definitely interesting. Definitely odd. But you know what? You're making me kind of want to play it on PS3 in the future. It's not a particularly hard platinum is the thing. It's like, it's not a particularly hard platinum. Raw fertilizer. Let's get some fertilizer. I don't really have any use for it, but I'll take it. So, I haven't been on this game since, I think, the Wastelanders update, like, 2 years ago, for stream. So let me show you guys around Casa de NCS Fan 001. First off, I've set up base here at White Springs. Ooh, someone's got a vendor. You know what? Let's go check that out first, because I like to look around and buy stuff. Buying stuff is fun. But yeah, I'm set up here at the White Springs Resort. It is a lovely setting. And it looks like this person's got a similar setup. They've got a big farm. Got their Protectron. What is this thing? And also something just exploded over there? He's got some interestingly designed stuff. Oh, it's a turret! It's an Enclave turret. Okay, well, let's see what he's got. He's got ammo in this one for not a bad price, actually. I got a good bit of money. I do need a bit of ammunition. How have I been? I've been good. What about you? I actually could use some 308s because they are used in one of my main guns. So let's buy some 308s. You know what? He's selling them cheap enough. I might just buy all of them. He's selling them pretty cheap. I don't need any of the other ammo, though. I got plenty of 44s. I got a million 45s. Well, maybe not a million, but I have plenty of them. I'm fine with 10 millimeters for now. I don't need grenades or any of this other stuff. Ooh, a D-Rad station. I don't even think I have that. I don't think I have the super reactor either. I mean, keeping in mind that I really only play this game when major DLCs release, he's got a very empty barn. He's got turrets everywhere, which is cool. Oh, hello, Charred Feral Ghoul. Who's shooting? Is it my guy over there in a bunny outfit? It must be. I don't think he has any other vendors here, though. Yeah, he's got an ammo converter, but he only had one vending station. I was kind of hoping he'd have more. I like to trade stuff. Hey, Sweet Plays. Yeah, I've been doing good. Just this week was pretty slow at work. It's nice to be back into some streams. Even if it's only tonight, because I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Finished AC2 last week. Nicely done. Alright, so I need to deliver supplies and move stuff around, because I'm completely over-encumbered right now. And last time I was in the pit, I actually managed to offload a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of people were buying my stuff, my Fosnock Day stuff. But, like, my inventory is completely full. So I need to see if there's stuff I can get rid of. I need all of these. They're all good. Love the final word. That's really... I wish this was an explosive. It's only a 1-star, so it's not great. What else? We have that. Juggernaut's black powder pistol. I mean, I'm holding on to that for now. I think I have... Okay, so... You see... You would think this would be better than it is. Damage increases as caps are. It's a 45 caliber. I'd like to save this one, actually. I gotta figure out what I need and don't need, though. Because I... Wonder why I have 2 Gatling guns. So that one does 90. They do the same damage. This one has a slower fire rate? No, this one has a slower fire rate. 120, 59, 15... 120, 59, 50... Everything else is the same except for the fire rate. But this one has more, like, stats to it. I'm trying to see what else I can... Not getting rid of that. I do like this gun, even though I never really use it. You got PS Plus Extra now, so you get 3 more Assassin's Creed games. Nice, nice. I wish that you could have more equipment storage. I really do. They really just don't give you enough. I mean, I really don't need this, but it only weighs half a pound. I like this just because I wanted to have a quad musket.
Things will be okay.
I have that tactical quad shotgun, Gauss rifle, alien blaster. Oh, you know what? Do I need that? I see 2 missile launchers in here. The Hellstorm, 210, 14, 204. I don't know. Okay, I really don't need this Chinese officer's sword. That's not that good. And then over here... is that... Are those both right arm pieces? I think those are both right arm pieces. So, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this mutant or this... I don't think I need this T-45 armor either.
saved me.
I'm platinum on the PS4 version of Spider-Man games. You should. They're good games. Very good games. See, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with all of this, because I really just don't have a lot of space. Alright, so I am going to run over to a trading place and trade some of my equipment. Get rid of some of the stuff that I don't really need. Alright, so let's modify. So I have the assassin arm, motion-assisted torso. Oh yeah, like that's... I don't need this T-45 left arm. It's not really that useful. Then... nothing else I can get rid of there yet. Oh! I have Vault-Tec supply packages. I'm not going to break those down yet, because I don't have space for that. Oh yeah, doing the PS4 version first and being able to auto-pop, that'd be nice. It's definitely better. Ooh, so that just... Does that only... reduce blocking damage, fire resistance, and super mutants? What do I have on my right arm right now, though? Okay, this one. So you get more if you're mutated. I mean, it's just... Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the one I currently have. So yeah, guys, welcoming you guys to my homestead. I thought the game just crashed. So, first off, we have our vending stations and our basketball hoop, because I didn't really have anywhere better to put it. Oh yeah, they're super easy and they're fun at least. We have Comrade Collectron. I don't know why, I think his phrases are funnier. Who goes out and collects stuff for us. Over here, we have our water purifier for all of your purified water needs, as well as a special bulletin board if you wish to change up stats. We have our main windmill. As you guys can see, I built my stuff early and never really rebuilt anything. Just added on. We have our party station here. We have a hot tub and a fire pit for nice, fun times. We also have a second fire out here with a cooking station and instruments. Here is our luxurious outdoor toilet facility. Even has toilet paper. Probably a luxury in this time period. That's our cooking station. We have a grill out here if anyone wants to do some grilling. We got our water pump. Maybe I should move that somewhere so it's out of the way. We have our punch bowl for anyone who wants to drink Nuka Shine and has never had it. Over here, we have our Hero of the Wasteland statue, which is cool. And we also have a chicken coop and a generator over here. So in here, we have our game room. We have several posters up. We have a Nuka-Cola machine and a stove, so you can keep warm out here. We got cigarettes for our smokers that are still in this universe. We have our pool table. I don't have any pool balls, though. I need to go collect some and put them here. We have an Etatronic that is empty. Need to restock that. Got a nice jukebox here for your music. And we have a neon sign for Nuka-Cola Quantum, as well as a couple of standard lights. And, of course, we can't forget the slot machine. I love how they're designed to take caps, which I think is kind of funny.
Unlucky man.
Then we go up top, and up here we have all of our workbenches, our chemistry station, weapons bench, armor, tinkerer, several generators, and of course an artillery cannon and ammo converter, if you wish to convert ammo. And it's protected by a volley of different turrets. Over here, we have the farm. If anyone ever needs food, they can just run on by here for food safety. The house is locked, though. It's all made out of wood, but I like the way it's come out. We have a little living room here with a kind of working TV underneath our... I think that's supposed to be the Mothman? I assume it is. I haven't collected all the bobbleheads yet. I found some of them, though. We have a frog in a jar, for reasons, as well as a radio. We have our brewing station. It all just makes it look like a kitchen with an oven. And house party stuff. Clock up there. Sheep squatch and skiing. We've got a bunch of magazines. Now, of course, over here, we've got the very much necessary ammo maker. We have a Wendigo. We have a bear rug. And we have the bedroom, which, of course, has to have a Mothman poster and 2 Mothman-themed beds, because we all love the Mothman. We have a little desk here, but you wouldn't have a whole lot of room to work at. We have a lamp. Posters, some decorations. We got our American flag, because we're Americans. Over here, we've got the mini museum, where I have a display case containing a Fosnocked donut, different Nuka-Colas, as well as more Nuka-Colas here, and a Nuka Shine, and a piece of perfectly preserved pie that I got from a vending machine. Over here, we have my collection of 2 whole teddy bears, as well as beer steins, with 1. And finally, we have the bathroom with shutters that can be opened for when you have to do your business. I have not been able to locate blueprints for a sink in this game, so there's no sink. So that's unfortunate. So, that's the house. So, with that part out of the way, let's get to actually playing the game. First things first, we need to run to a train station, because I need to get rid of some of this stuff, offload some of it. I wish that you could fast travel while over encumbered. Okay, so I don't know if those are the same ones as before. But yeah, we are going to be going and doing an expedition soon. First things first, we gotta offload this stuff. I don't even need to mark it. I know where we're going. Yeah. Gonna be a nice little casual stream. Just enjoying a bit of Fallout 76. It's like I said, the game's gotten a whole lot better than it was. Because this game, of course, when it released, was kind of a mess. Not gonna lie. So we're good on 5mm ammo right now. I really do need 50 cal ammo, for sure. I have 1 melee weapon I carry. I like having the black powder pistol just to finish off weaker enemies, because I think it's cool. 308 caliber. Got my explosive 44 caliber revolver. The slug buster. This thing has been really, really useful for me. That thing has worked very, very well for me playing this game. I mostly play the game solo. Oh! Might have to use that later. But let's go ahead and eat some crispy squirrel bits. And wash it down with some water. Oh! Hello. So the vertibirds still are really buggy. Those cargo drones still sort of... What are they all doing here? They come to arrest me? Oh, hello, feral ghouls. Now, I think they upped the level for a lot of things in this game. Because I think that some of the enemies are tougher to kill than they used to be. At least I feel that they are. I kind of want to kill them just because I can kill them quickly when they're up close like this, but it's not going to be as easy when we start fighting the Trogs. Trogs ain't that easy to beat, I'll say that. Oh, I have that miscellaneous objective up again. Yeah, what are all those vertibirds doing? Why are they following me? Why are they following me? What did I do to be arrested in this Fallout universe? This ain't Skyrim. Radworms. Wonderful. And that's not a mutation. That's just a disease. And not a good one either. A mutation would be nice. Diseases, not so much, even though I know nothing about building a character based off of mutations. Why would I want a screwdriver? I like the XP, but I don't want a screwdriver. That's dumb. Unless you're talking about the drink. Which, I don't want that either. So now we can at least offload some of this extra crap that I don't really need. Me and another guy are currently working on a guide for this DLC. So far as we can tell, there are going to be 4 different refuge daily quests that you can get, but you just have to complete whatever 3 appear on any given day, which is fine. Now, what we haven't been able to figure out is exactly what counts toward the second trophy, the help 10 people at the refuge, because apparently it's not daily quests, because no one has the trophy yet, as far as I'm aware, which is interesting. Okay, so we're here, so we can sacrifice several weapons to the vending machine. Take that, take that, and take some razor grain soup. So let's see, we can get rid of the Mutant Slayer's forest armor. Well, you know, that one's just so good against energy. I'm still going to get rid of the Mutant Slayer one, but I mean, I could have used the other one. I could have used that one, too. I just need to get some armor out of here. I have a lot of points I can spend, though, so we maybe need to go do that, too. Okay. So let's look at some of this stuff. Obviously not getting rid of that. Obviously not getting rid of that. Hunter's Gatling Laser. That's not really something that I need right now. They can have this. I don't need the sword. Okay, so this shotgun does... Ooh, you know, that's not bad. I like this 2-shot. I'll tell you what I can do, though. I should be able to modify this 2-shot and add something to it. Add some mods to it, see if I can make it better. So we don't need this Zealot combat shotgun. Should be able to modify the other one. Now, what about this? 90% reduced weight. Last round has a chance to deal double damage. It does 47 damage. Compare that to this one. So this one does more damage. But does more damage. Yeah, I'm keeping the instigating. The Zealot one is not that great. Now, what about this? I like this thing. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna have a whole lot. What? Did someone just leave this? I don't need the mini nuke or the missiles. But the fusion cores. Oh, hell yes. I can absolutely use that. That'd be great. So we're not going to break down that junk. Let's maybe sell some stuff. I hope I didn't just take this guy's gear. That'd be a little bit unfortunate if I did. But, you know, he shouldn't have left it inside of a container. That's not my problem. Alright.
May I be of assistance?
Okay. Random crap that I mostly don't need. Does he even have plans or recipes that I don't have? He does not have any recipes. Doesn't have any plans either that I don't have. That's sad. He can have my Molotov cocktails. That's gonna weigh me down. On mine, I don't need that. I like this SMG. I do. I just wish I had more space for it. I need to modify my shotgun, though. You can have that. Why not? I'll keep the plasma grenades. Carry those into the mission. And is there anything else in here that I can get rid of at the moment? It doesn't really... None of it really weighs anything, though. Except for the Radaway. I mean, I don't need that much Radaway. You're gonna do Uncharted: The Lost Legacy and Stray. Nice, nice. Here, buy some Radaway. I don't need all of that. Hold on to the stealth boys. Never know when you might need them. Well... I should have plenty of all of this.
May I be of assistance?
I mean, I don't know how much of any of this I have. Okay, I don't need the circuits. I don't need the ballistic... It just doesn't weigh anything, though. Just carry weight in this game is so freaking restrictive. So, I mean, I'm still over encumbered, but... Well, let's transfer some of the junk in. If I wasn't still carrying... I mean, it's this gun right now is really the only major thing that... How much does it weigh? 11 pounds. Okay. That actually is kind of bad, so I need to find something to get rid of in here that I don't need anymore. No, focused... Oh yeah, that's so much better than the one I got rid of. Keep the Fat Man. I like having one. Oh, look at that. People buying my plans. Buying up my plans. Faznock today is cashing in for me. I mean, I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need the Oathbreaker. What else in here? And then, if I can get a couple more things out, I can put that SMG in here. Obviously holding on to that stuff because I can sell it. Same with some of those plans. Take some of that water out. Oh, you know what? That's going to be just enough. Perfect. So I can store this now. Because it might actually be useful to me. I don't know yet. But I want to hold on to it. I feel like eventually they'll up the carry weight again. At least I would hope they will. Or the stash weight, I mean. Okay, so that got our weight down a little bit. Yeah, now we're down to only 15 pounds over. That's not too bad. Take another... Oh, that's not the one I meant to take. I meant to take a disease cure. I only have 9 of those left, so I need to be a little bit careful about that. Alright, so we are over encumbered by a little bit, unfortunately. But we can fix that. Using a bit of a hack, I guess you could say. I'm going to take that, put it right there. So now we're only over encumbered by 5. At which point we drink... Oh, well, we don't need that anymore. A lot of spoiled stuff. Well, get rid of that. Just weigh me down. Drink an entire bottle of vodka, and then we can fast travel. Life hacks. Go to the White Springs Resort. No, I'm not. Game. I don't like when it does this. And a bunch of... It's Telegram. That's all it is. I hate when it does that. Oh. Someone set up a game here. Fine. We'll walk there. It is still draining me. Maybe it's because I just left the other thing out? I don't know. I'm gonna do God of War 2 once you upgrade to Premium. I'll upgrade to Premium probably someday once they release more for it. There's just not enough content yet for it for me to justify those purchases. Alright, we'll just head on into White Springs from here. So we're going to have to finish some daily quests, but they're apparently not the ones that count toward the trophy. For whatever reason. Game, please don't crash on me. Responder stuff. Free health. Disease cure. Yes.
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to tell them about the White Spring.
It is nice to have the responders come back because they were literally the first faction you meet. And then you never see them again. As they disappeared, and then we never saw them again after they disappeared. As they didn't come back with the Wastelanders, all we got were the Settlers and the Raiders. And they didn't come back with the Brotherhood of Steel as far as I'm aware. So I guess that the next faction they'll probably bring back, I guess will probably be the Enclave? I would think so. That would be the next logical step, because we've got the Brotherhood of Steel, got the Settlers and the Raiders, and a bunch of others. So I'm going to guess that if we get another faction to come back, it'll be the Enclave, which should make for some interesting content. Take that off. We don't need it. Okay, so we've got a Refugee's Guide. That's my dryer in the background that you could hear. Trying to platinum Miles Morales. I mean, you can do Miles Morales pretty quickly. It's like a 15-hour platinum, I think. Roof access. Okay. So there's someone over there. Oh, well, duh. Roof access. I was trying to figure out what they meant by that. And then I remembered something. You kind of need that. What I'm more curious about, though, is how did these guys get the refuge? How did these guys get White Springs and no one else got it first? Because it seems like a very good defensible location that either the Raiders or the Settlers realistically should have taken when they moved back in, and they've been here for 2 years longer. Also, I found out that apparently this game is planned to be supported through 2027. That is not a lie. Apparently this game is supposed to go through 2027.
I was able to get the ingredients for the venison and tato stew once again. Just to remind you, we... Super!
Okay, good. I've done this before. This is easy. This quest is easy.
Remember to continuously stir.
Yeah, this quest is super easy.
It's been sunny all week.
I mean, in a lot of ways, I honestly kind of liked Miles Morales more because it was a shorter game. It didn't feel like it dragged on too much or anything. Well, I shouldn't have said that this was going to be easy because... Oh, I have to stir it once?
A waiter.
Fine, stir it first. Now we can find the ingredients, okay.
Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them.
Alright, we get our basket of carrots.
Potatoes and the pièce de résistance, the venison.
I like the French accent. Kind of hot.
There's no problem too big to
So let's see. So we needed that. Then we need potatoes and venison. Where did you put them today? Oh, they're in a different spot. They're over here.
The potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh and only a few rats.
You can actually put them in a slightly different area.
A safe haven?
Gonna have to update that part of the guide then.
It feels like I died and gone to heaven.
The stew's fine.
Very charming.
It has another full 2 minutes.
I think
We got plenty of time to do our other stuff. Wash the potatoes. Chop the carrots. Pound the venison. Cook the stew.
this is smelling delicious.
Now let us stir the
Add more
stew.
flavor with some salt and pepper now.
We need the salt and the pepper. It's sad I can't do my French accent that well anymore. I had a decent French accent when I used to take that. Okay, we need salt and pepper. Where is the salt and the pepper? It says we're inside the searchable area, so it should be here.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
No, and no.
I could really use a drink. But
Yeah, I'll go stir it, but... No, that's not anything. Huh. Where are the ingredients?
Our late night fare is still available. Please have a seat.
I've actually hidden it quite well this time. Oh, there's one of them. That's the pepper. So we got the pepper. So there must be just like a handful of potential spawns where everything can be at. Is that the salt? No. Salt should be right around here. Is it up higher? Oh, I'm blind. How did I not see that?
This
I walked right by it 3 times.
perfection. Great work.
You know, I said that should have been easy. You've got a perfect Australian accent, nice. I can't do Australian or British to save my life.
Now that your stew is done,
And I have to add something. I don't have any spices. I will add a steam pack.
how inspired. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. You must make a choice. I'll do my best to...
I'm glad.
Oh, please, you'll never have enough ingredients. It's part of the issue with this, or it's part of this quest. It's supposed to be a thing. They're not supposed to be enough.
Turn up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work.
Alright, so now, I fed the raiders last time, so this time I'm gonna feed the
Still
settlers.
have people going hungry. Huh, I never would have thought to add a stim pack.
Alright. That's one quest. And we need to level up all the way to, like, level 15. Which is unfortunate. Dang, you get a lot of stuff.
Evening. Our late night fare is still
Alright, so we finished her daily quest.
a seat.
We got 2 more we gotta do. Okay. I don't think I have done Skippy's quest before.
Some things never change. Now look at
Yeah, I have not done Skippy's quest before.
I knew I could. We got lots of folk. They're confused and scared. But we need a way to steer them in the right direction. I thought, why not whip up a survival? I got tips on the best leads in Appalachia, but these... I need someone to be a diligent scout. Maybe you could be...
Okay.
Now that's the spirit. Now I'll only be sending you to one region of Appalachia. If you need any pointers on where to find... Boy's over eager, but he spent his whole life in Appalachia. No camera? No problem. Just come back to old Skippy. I might be... If you got any more questions...
I do have a camera.
Considering all the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. There's a lot of...
But first, let's go ahead and see what Sophie wants and see if we can knock that out while we're here.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker.
What does she need today?
Let me check my. Well, I'll tell you, we've had a heck of a. If you
Raw cloth?
upstairs,
That is a lot.
The heads up. I'll be here all day. It really make me.
That is a lot. Girl, I don't have a ton of that. Actually, I mean, I have some. Let's see. Cloth. Raw cloth. Oh, we got plenty of it. Perfect. Oh, that'll take the weight down a little bit.
Glad to see you've returned.
Sure, here you go.
As usual, I'd love to see it.
That one was easy.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
At a Victorium night errand. Really, anything.
Tell me where to find something. Where to find some blight.
Nasty. You'll have to go through Ashy.
Ashy? Okay.
There's some blight around. It's
Alright. Got that. Ooh, we got some floater gear that I don't really need. Alright, so throw in the adhesive, the glass. Okay, we can't fit all that in there. Throw in the gears. Okay, that's all we can fit for now.
Robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame.
Did you just say the robot tried to give him a haircut before running off?
Sorry, I'm not much.
I feel like that would be a bit concerning.
Right for the day. Ah, a customer. Either way.
Alright, so I want to see if... Oh, okay, cool. So this guy is... he's the new vendor.
I can't wait until dinner.
You have all?
You've seen me in the distance, never up close. Look in any direction, and I will be there.
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Alright, I wonder if that is
You
one of the things you can do.
might, perhaps.
Alright, so we can trade stamps with him for stuff.
Larksburg?
Ooh, yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff. I don't have a lot of stamps yet. I only have 4, apparently. I thought I had more than that. But he does not sell the straight-up plan for the auto axe. He just sells the mods. So that's unfortunate.
Here's an easy riddle for you. I am all around you.
So if I sell him beer,
You know me.
I can't.
But I've never.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I could or not.
What am I?
Looking for something different?
We have a normal person to trade with.
Find this side of Nuka World.
Nuka World? That's an interesting reference. Haven't heard that in a while.
wonder what it was like pre-war when they were tiny.
Ah, this is what we need, these miscellaneous quests.
My colleague here wants to throw the trash.
And he wants to burn the garbage.
Well, I don't really know what the best option is, if we're being honest. Like, it depends on what the garbage is, actually. Real life dilemma here. It depends on what the garbage actually is. Because certain garbage you're not supposed to burn. But certain garbage you can. Like wood scraps and stuff you can burn. Let's just burn it.
Serious?
One person's trash.
Won't we be breathing in toxic fumes?
I've smelled plenty of worse things.
Anyway, break's over.
Okay. So those are the 10 things that we have to do. We got to do 10 of those.
Skippy does, but he'd have come up with something.
That was pretty good, though. That was pretty funny.
We could always use an extra hand around here.
And this place is nice. This place looks good now. So I'm going to bet there's only like one of these a day or something. I'm going to bet that there's not many. And that's why no one's gotten the trophy yet. Or maybe like 2. Maybe there's like 2 a day.
Perhaps he's come across something interesting.
I just want to wander around and see. Orlando. Do you have anything to say?
Certainly.
Trade or medical supplies?
Of course. However, if you prefer a charming man.
Okay, so I just wanted to see what was going on there. So she doesn't have like a side objective or anything. So I'm going to guess that maybe you can only do like 1 or 2 a day. Which is really unfortunate. Because if you can only do 1 a day, that's just going to drag out the time that this game takes. Even if they only take a couple minutes. That's just a time sink. Ooh, robot room. Anything in here? Nope, it's empty. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I was just, I guess, kind of hoping that I would be able to knock it out in less than 10 days.
Hope you're doing all right, Mama. You're always in my thoughts.
Curios and
I'm going to wander around a little bit and make sure that no others are here, but I don't think there are. I feel like they would have activated by now. I have a medic. What is this medic? Ah, nothing. Okay.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
That's kind of unfortunate. That's just, like, needlessly grindy. So where is it saying that our stuff is going to be at? We need Blight, and we need to photograph some things.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is...
Oh, they're all around here. Okay, that's not bad. That's the Rusty Pick, isn't it? Oh, we gotta go there. Actually, I do need to go there. At some point, because I have so much script. And we need to do that. Let's just eat some of this stuff that's about to spoil. Yeah, eat some of the stuff that's about to spoil. Oh, I can sell that. I think I got added by another spam bot. On not on Instagram, the other one. Let's drop, like, half of that.
Ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered.
Drop half of that. I don't need the fertilizer right now. Hold on to some of this other stuff, though, I may need. Oh, I don't need the wood. I can get wood easily. Drop half of that. Hold on to the acid and the steel. I actually can use that for, like, making ammo and stuff.
It must be a real help.
We can drop this fusion core and this one. I know that I scavenged them from the other person, but it's fine. Just gotta get that weight down a little bit more. Something that weighs like a full pound would be great. Some more gourds. I'm not gonna eat them. Hold the honey for that other side quest. I have a few Nuka-Colas in there. But that keeps me 1 pound over. And might as well... Ooh, that's good to know. I have that active.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
You can't actually sell these, I don't think. Anything else I can get rid of real quick? Sure, open a lunchbox and see what happens. Probably nothing important. A gift bag. Well, someone can have the supplies that are in there. It's mostly junk that I don't need, so... Oh, we're not over-encumbered anymore. Okay. So... Let's go to the Rusty Pick first. Because that is actually... something... Go to the exterior. That's fine. Yeah, I hope you guys have been doing good. I'm excited. Today was good because I managed to, as part of a birthday present, I've got something pretty awesome coming up on October 11th. You guys might remember I talked previously about how my celebrity crush is suddenly getting divorced and, single and available again? Something that I didn't think would ever happen. Oh yeah, it's another nice little spam bot. Well, let's go ahead and report their bitch ass. And block. Reported and blocked. Stupid people. Yeah, my celebrity crush is getting divorced and, single again. And she's doing a performance 1 week after my birthday in Atlanta. So, of course, the only location that's anywhere close to me is close to my birthday. And if you really listen to her music... Does this do anything? So it wants us to do the You Mine It vending machine? This? Okay, well, whatever. Am I going for her now? I mean, if there was ever going to be one time in my life where something like this could be possible, this is probably going to be that one once in a lifetime. So yeah, my parents were awesome and they got me the VIP thing for her concert for my birthday, which I'll be able to be up, real close to the stage. It's a real small venue, which is like even better. It's only like 2,300 people. So it's real small, which is definitely an advantage. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I already have that 50 caliber and that grenade launcher. And that machine gun, that MG42. Alright, what does this dude have today? Legendary module. I have so much. Let's buy a few and just see what happens. I don't want a freaking gamma gun. Gamma guns are not good. They're really not good in this game. Ooh. That's not terrible, but it's really not great. Let's get some 3-star legendary armor, see what we can get out of that. Ah, it's a chest piece, though. I don't really need a chest piece, I don't think. Let's buy another one. I mean, again, we have like a million of these right now. Ooh, an arm. That I will look at. I might be able to get a set of 3-star legendary. That's not great. In fact, that's just another arm that I don't need. Okay. A wooden arm. Oh, that's terrible. That's not good at all. Well, let's get rid of that stuff that I don't need. Do I think she'll take it seriously? No. But, I mean, as I've told people, it's like... Oh yeah, that's not as good as what I currently have. None of them are. It was worth trying. I can at least get some money back for them, so it's fine. So no, I don't think I'll have a chance, but as I've told people, it's like, when she announced she's getting divorced, it means that my chance goes from 0.0%. Alright, so I don't actually want this nocturnal one. It's not as good as the one I currently have. Oh! I ran the dude out of legendary scripts. Okay. I've never had that happen before. I didn't even know that could happen. Dang. I didn't even know that could happen. Pie! I want pie! I want pie! So no, I don't think she would take it seriously, but like, part of it is also, you know, you get to meet her, do a meet and greet, and like, take a picture and all. And if you listen to some of her songs, it sounds like she's been with a fair number of guys and likes the attention of it. If you listen to some of her music, she's also only 2 years older than me, almost exactly a 2-year difference. And like still Southern girl. So I figure if my chances, it's the one time my chances are going from 0% to 0.0000001%. So take advantage of the one time that my chances go up. Shoot your shot, see what happens. No, I wouldn't think she is. I just make a guess based on some of the lyrics from songs that maybe before she was married, she was a lot more, you know, going around with more guys. I could be wrong, though. It could just be the lyrics of the songs, but they usually draw from, like, experience and such, so... I could be entirely wrong. Again, like, if there's gonna be, you know, one chance in my life for something like this to happen, this is probably that one chance. So let's go balls to the walls, all out, and just see what happens. I don't know what a meet and greet is even like. Like, I legitimately don't know what, like, a meet and greet with any sort of celeb is supposed to be like. Because I've never done one before. Like, I've gotten VIP-esque tickets before to something. Why is my thing now at $2.95? I'm confused. Why is it suddenly at $2.95 instead of like $2.80? Was it bugging out before? Because that does happen a lot. Like, a lot? Can you describe her? I could say her name if I wanted to. But you know, blonde hair, country music singer, absolutely beautiful. Ooh, that's some ammo. Take that and the gunpowder. I don't need the other stuff. Is that blight? No, that's a berry. That is very much not a blight. Sure. Just drink a bottle of alcohol. Because that solves everything in this game with carry weight problems. Lewisburg Station. Vendor bot. Okay, let's go there. No, it's her name's Kelsey Ballerini. Country music singer. It's been my celebrity crush for quite a while. If you're ever gonna shoot your shot, this is probably the one time in my life I have that shot with anyone, so see what the hell happens, honestly. Enjoy life. That's honestly what needs to matter, is enjoy life. Just see what the hell happens. I've been rejected so many times in my life that I'm not exactly afraid of that happening, or... I mean, I'm used to it, so... It depends on what the atmosphere is like, if it's, you know... Because again, I've never done this, like, meet and greet stuff. Vendor bot responder, okay. So, I mean, I don't really know what it entails. Like, I don't know if it's literally just go up and snap a picture with them. Yeah, her. Yep. So, like, I mean, I don't know if it's just... Oh, the people in this world are gonna be mad because I ran the dude out of script. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. I ran the entire world out of script. Oh, and the people in this world are gonna be pissed because they can't trade anything because there's no script. Unless it's not shared between people, in which case, I guess it doesn't cause a problem. I feel like it probably is. Hand scanner. Hey, lazy gamer. Oh yeah, Pitt DLC is out. Currently, we are doing all the bullshit you have to do to even go to the pit. Which is really stupid. I mean, it's not stupid, actually. I don't mind it. It's just... There's only 4 different quests that can be activated to get to the pit. Like, 4 different things you have to do. And you have to do 3 of them every day. So after 2 days, you're going to experience all of them. And they're really not all that varied. Like, 2 of them, you technically don't even leave White Springs. You can do them there, as long as you have the materials for that one. Then the other 2, you do leave White Springs, and you go out and explore a little bit. What the? Spring Garden Festival? What is this? Oh, that's a lot of ghouls! No, no, and no. I was not expecting that. Okay. They can go have their fun. I'm not going in there right now. How much out of 10 do I give her? 12. Yeah, definitely 12 out of 10. So, a vendor bot responder. Normally they show up on the map when you get near. Fallout was done with the DLC. Oh, definitely not. Lazy Gamer, I may have mentioned this once earlier. I can't remember if I did or not. But apparently this game is planned to be supported through 2027. With continued DLC. This is only the first expansion. We're gonna get more. Are you what they want me to do? Oh. Yes, you are. Okay. I'm dumb. But no, they have declared that this game will be supported through 2027. Presumably, it's going to be more expansions, like this, expeditions that go to other areas. I assume they're going to bring the Enclave back at some point, if I had to take a guess. I think they're going to bring the Enclave back. I think that's very likely. Because they're sort of the one faction introduced in the base game that hasn't had a chance to come in. Because we've seen the Vault Dwellers, we've seen the Settlers, the Raiders, Brotherhood, the Responders. So I think we've seen everyone, except for the Enclave, make some sort of comeback. So I assume that's the ammo machine. So I assume that the Enclave are going to come back at some point. I'd be very surprised if they aren't. So, this medical vending machine must be inside. Hold on. I got a drink in my hand. Water in my hand. Oh yeah, everyone has their own taste, so blondes are my favorite. Always have been. And just a good old country girl is just, like, definitely a thing for me that I like. Oh yeah, man, I've been rejected so many times that it's honestly, like, it should almost be like a world record competition for how many times it's happened. Ooh, someone's singing. Or playing music. I don't know why I said singing, because that's clearly not singing. Though, speaking of world records, my current plan, if things go the way I want... Oh, hello. Hey, settler. What are you shooting at? It's a possum! They're friendly! Why do you want to murder a possum? They don't do anything bad. They eat bad things and they don't have rabies. They're good creatures. Then again, this universe might be different. Anyway, when it comes to that stuff, though, it's like... Okay, well, what the hell was I saying, actually? Now I forget. It had to do with world records, that's it. So my current plan is that I will be going for a world record on stream on October 7th of 2022. It's an... Oh! I've never been here before. New location. Cool. But yeah, the goal is that I'm going to set a world record on October 7th. If things go the way I want them to. It's going to be a trophy world record. I'm going to give more details when we get a little bit closer to that date. But the plan... Ooh, 5mm rounds. Nice. Don't care about the other crap, but... Yeah, the plan... I don't know what that challenge was that I just completed, but okay. So we need to harvest blight. But first let's kill all the mole miners, whatever the hell they're called. Because, oh, I didn't actually want that. Easy XP. Let's get the easy XP. And the caps. And the ammo, because some of them have a ton of ammo on them. Damn. Okay. Ooh, gold. Gold is always good. I like gold. Gold fun. Gold good. How many times have I been rejected? I'd estimate at least 50. I'd estimate at least 50. I don't know the exact number, because I lost track a long time ago, but I'd estimate at least 50. If you count, like, dating apps and stuff as well. In real life, it's a lot less. Okay. Blight harvested. So we are done with that objective. So we can actually head off to the pit now. See if I can just, like, drop some stuff, though. And, like, lose a little bit of weight. Eating things to lose weight. Fallout logic. I may need to make food soon. In-game. Not in real life, in-game. I need to put that in my thing so I can sell it. I also need to try to make some ammo. Let's jump back down there and see if I can try to craft a little bit of ammo before we head out. Only if it's probably more than that, but I don't know. I've lost track a long time ago. But, oh, you got a possum in your garbage can? They're nice, though. They don't hurt anything. Lead. Yes, lead. Lead is good. It is good for ammo making. Nice. I know that this area of the map has a lot of ore deposits. I just never really come here because it's so full of mole miners and I don't really have a lot of acid to melt the ores with. Because you need acid at the chemical station to get ore. And it's just not the most useful. Declared your eternal celibacy by the time you hit 111. I mean, in all honesty, I'm kind of at a point where I feel like I'm most likely going to be single forever. Like, I feel like I'm probably headed in that direction, unfortunately. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I feel like I am. But I guess that we'll see someday. I mean, again, you never really know. Life can change, things can happen. You never really know. Okay, there's no no workbench here that I wanted. Not the one that I actually wanted to have be here, so... Can I buy some alcohol from this merchant? I need it so that I can have carry weight increased. I don't know what that sound was. Probably not a good thing. Ooh, Blackwater Brew. Buy all 3 of those. I'm not going to buy the wine. That's too expensive. That's stupidly expensive. You want some mutt fruit? It's about to expire for 1 whole bottle cap. Actually, have some purified water as well. I don't need that much purified water. There we go. Made up for it. I have 7 Nuka Shines. You know what? Before we go back... Oh, for those of you who have never seen this, I gotta do something. Where is it? Is it under... It's under here. Oh, it's not in my actual inventory. Never mind. Let me grab it. 1 case of it. Hey, Rebel. We're about to head off into the pit. It took forever to get through this side quest because my carry weight is not in the best place. I'm selling my vintage Nuka Shine. Huh. I didn't know I was selling it. But yeah, I want to give you guys a little taste of this. For those of you who have never seen this happen, we're going to do something fun here. Something a little different real quick. Oh. Why do I have 8? Because I didn't see them previously. I don't need 8 of them. Whatever. So when you drink a vintage Nuka Shine, the world turns to shit. Well, maybe not shit, but just weird shit, I guess would be a better word. Yeah, I've been turned down so many times in life, it's at a point where it's like, whatever, at this point. But yeah, I was in that whole world record terms. I am going to be attempting to set a world record around October 7th in the trophy world. I will release more details probably that week, but I will be attempting to set a world record, which I can then put in my Tinder profile. I put that in my Tinder profile, maybe I get 1 more like than I normally get, which is advantage. You never know. But yeah, I'm going to be attempting to set a world record that night. That's a Friday night. It's going to be like a 6-hour-long stream. Not going to involve alcohol because I'm going to need to be coherent for the whole thing. Something I've wanted to do for a while. And if it works out, I will hold a record. I mean, for like 3 days, I held the world record speedrun time for Peppa Pig. For the Platinum Trophy, which I guess is something to brag about. I held that world record for about 3 days. I think that's in my Hinge profile, actually, in my Bumble profile. Because Tinder doesn't have, like, a whatever it's called. Oh, I don't have the kind of money for that. Oh, but you're completely right, though. If you had a lot of money, of course you'll accept it right away. And when you drink this, you black out. I haven't blacked out in a really long time in real life. Probably college. I'll drink sometimes enough that I'm really tired and I'm capable but too lazy to walk to my bedroom. That's happened a few times. But not like a blackout to where I don't know what happened or wake up not knowing where I am. That, actually, now that I think about it, that has never happened. I've never blacked out truly. I've fallen asleep, but never blacked out. I always know where I was and what I was doing. So when you drink the Nuka Shine, it will spawn you on a random area of the map, and you're going to wonder how you got there. So it's a fun gimmick. I like this. Teddy Fear? I gotta add that to the stash. That's cool. I don't have that yet. I gotta add that. And apparently I'm in the middle of the bog. Somehow. With alien blaster rounds. I'm confused. I've never seen alien blaster rounds out here. But you know what? I will take it. Free shit? I will take it all the time. You have the looks and the career and the money, they're more likely to accept, yeah. Money's guaranteed. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, some of these people, though, they don't need the money as the thing, which is what's so insane about that. Like, people like her, she doesn't need the money. She's one of the most successful country artists in the world. Doesn't need the money. Okay, so now that I showed off the Nuka Shine to you guys, we can actually move on. Is there anything I can drop just to guarantee? Oh! Yeah, I need to get rid of this. It's weighing me down by 9 pounds. But I can't do anything about it. Stupid game. Drop a couple of those. Sure, anyone who comes here can have 2 plasma grenades, whatever. We got a problem here. Okay, deploy the power armor. I can't get in. Or else it'll actually drop my carry weight, I think. Let me check and see if they ever fix that. Oh yeah, I mean, I already know that she's not going to accept it, most likely, but again, my chances go from 0% to 0.0000001%, so it is worth an attempt. And the game is broken. Wonderful. We is stuck, boys and girls. That's about right for this game. We're stuck in a transition scene here, so that's just wonderful. So yeah, we're gonna have to quit the game and jump back in. Wonderful. I just love when that happens. It's not a big deal because we're not in the pit, so we're not losing any progress. It's just annoying more than anything. Let's go ahead and fix that. You don't want to do Ghost of Tsushima for the PS4? It's such a great game, though. Best game I've played in a long, long time. You don't play gacha or gamble, and I certainly don't blame you. It's 99% of the time it's going to be a losing affair. Unless you're, like, really, really good at it. I can play some gambling games and do fairly well at them. Blackjack is the main one. Oh, you did the PS5 version? Okay, that makes sense. I was texting there. My bad. So how in the hell are you supposed to reach rank 15 in the season if you're not playing, like, every single day? Well, I guess I got to 4 in one day without knowing what the hell I was doing. So 15 is actually probably not that bad. But you got to get to 15 to get the auto axe, the plans for it, or else you're going to have to buy it with stamps. And given how few stamps I have, I feel like that's going to be pretty unreasonable. Because I only have like 4 stamps. And everything in there is like 80. So I feel like getting to rank 15 is going to be by far the best option. I mean, I'm going to be playing this. I don't know if I'm going to be playing much tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be busy. It's, Saturday. It's football season. Sunday I'll be able to play it a good bit. Hopefully, if everything is working right and all. Or I guess Sunday I could stream Platinum 650 because I'd have to get a few Platinums first. We'll see. I don't know yet. It's also possible that my schedule... I don't want that. No, thank you. I want one where my camp can be where it currently is. I don't like it being anywhere else. So, I mean, I should be able to reach rank 15. It shouldn't be that bad, but it might take a while. I mean, even... We finished that first trophy tonight. That's great, but there's still 2 others. Visit Vegas with a high from the risk, and they lose all their money, curse their luck. I mean, yeah. I mean, some of us will go to Vegas more just for the thrill of it, for like a couple of nights, and not actually expecting to make money. We go in planning to spend some amount of money per night, whatever that may be. And as long as you go in expecting to lose a certain amount of money per night, it's not that bad. Whereas I'm capable of some skilled gambling. Alright, let me check everything now that we're back into a world here. I don't care about this. Can I get rid of it? Yes, I can. Okay, so we just gotta return to Skippy, so we're good. A few pounds overweight currently, but that's should be easy enough to deal with. Yep, easy enough. Let's get back to White Springs. How much am I willing to pay for a ring? For her? I mean, whatever I got in my freaking bank account. That wouldn't be until... I'm not getting engaged with someone on night 1. It's gonna be a couple of years of dating before I even consider that. Because I've been burned enough in previous relationships to not want to get married very quickly. Is LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean easy to platinum? Yes, most LEGO games are easy. It's not the easiest. It is one of the shorter ones, though, from what I remember. It doesn't take too terribly long, from what I remember.
Have you found it?
Alright, Skippy. Here's all your shit.
I hope you didn't run. I'm sure you're an in. I think keeping. You're all right, my.
Okay, I hope we don't have to do that one again, because it requires you to have camera film.
You're lucky
And I don't have a ton of that right now. Ooh. Several rewards. Awesome. A radiation glove box. Cool. Alright, so we are done with that part of the game. So now, we can head for an expedition. And actually do what this DLC wanted us to do. Okay, I've done Union dues. I love how there's only 2, which is kind of hilarious. Oh yeah, she may change her mind. I mean, again, I don't see anything actually coming from this. But even if it's just, you know, one fun night is acceptable to me in this case. From ashes to fire. So, haven't done this quest yet. I've done the Union dues one, haven't done this one yet. Let's go. Let's roll. This is what we came here for. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to marry someone after like 2 months of dating them or anything like that. I think that's ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, my ex-girlfriend that I was with for a year and a half, Blair, you guys might remember her for being in a handful of videos, including one of the cooking videos. Yeah, she started dating a guy in May and was engaged July the 4th. So, please feel free to place a bet in the comments as to whether or not it is because she is pregnant. Please feel free to bet on that in the comments. Because that was my first guess. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong. But it makes me think. I can't imagine.
Touching down.
Getting engaged less than 60 days after meeting them. Before even telling them I love you. I just find that to be a little too rapid. And at that same time, you know, I wouldn't be saying that except for the fact that they're also getting married in October. So before you'd be fully showing, I feel like it's the most likely outcome, but like, again, I could be wrong. I don't want to be an asshole about it. Yeah, I probably did say this last time, or a previous time. But you never know who's going to be in the stream. You get different people every stream. Okay, Danilo.
Got some advice to help you survive out here.
Sure.
Smart. See, you've got some radiation gear. If that was a precaution where you come from, here it's your saving grace. In case you haven't been acquainted with trogs yet, don't mistake them for humans.
Yeah, I know what trogs are.
Trust me on that.
Oh, we don't want to be out at night.
I appreciate your confidence, but too much. I'm sure you've seen a lot in Appalachia, but you haven't. Let's just agree we're both experts in our field.
Fair enough.
There's runoff waste constantly sinking into the chasm. It piles up and makes the paths dangerous, even falls and traps. In short, you're on sewage duty today. Get in there, and we'll get in contact.
Sewage duty? Well, that doesn't sound fun. And why do you not have to go with me? Dude, you need to come down here and eat the sewage the same way I do. I don't want to do this. Sewage is probably not a fun thing. Well, let's take a Rad-X. Be prepared to take more Rad-X's in the future. I'm slightly over-encumbered right now. By a little bit. The pit looks so different right now, too. Like, it looks completely different from its iteration in Fallout 3. Like, this looks nothing like the Fallout 3 version. The Fallout 3 version is noticeably more civilized, I guess you could say would be the right word. Okay, so that's how it's going to be, sir or ma'am, whatever is behind the hidden mask of doom. You dare punch me? I kill you. I ate one stim pack. I've gained stim packs tonight, so I really do not care about you. I like the 5mm rounds you're giving me, and the fact that you are carrying a, what looked to be a shish kebab. If only I could have had that. The shish kebab's pretty decent. It ain't bad. And these guys are not too hard to kill. I have so many stim packs, it's fine if I use them. Because they give some good supplies in return. And these missions, these expeditions give you some really good rewards. I will say that. Like, you may be set in your gameplay motive, but if you aren't, they give you some really good rewards. Like, the previous one gave me some very, very good items. The pronoun stuff, I do not give a shit about people's pronouns. Because some of them are not even grammatically correct. Like, just from a purely academic, grammatical standpoint, some of them are completely wrong. You do not use they to refer to a single person. It is grammatically wrong. I don't claim to be the smartest person in the world, or all that smart to begin with, but I know some of my basic English. I think a lot of it's absurd, mostly because people have gotten to a point of just so-called pronouns that are words that I'm pretty sure don't even fucking exist. I think we're at a point where half the pronouns that are out there are words that don't even exist. That guy's got power armor. That's not good. We can get rid of him. Oh, crap. I need Psycho or Med-X or something to beat this guy. Or just more cautious gameplay. Yeah, because he's got a minigun. Or something similar. All I want is an auto axe. That's what I want today. I want an auto axe. Oh, he fled, little pussy. Little pussy. Little pussy ran away. Yeah, I think most of it's ridiculous. You can be he or she. I'm fine if you want to say he or she. But beyond that, you're getting into some weird territory. Because they, again, is not the proper grammar. You would fail an English class in my day going that way. And then the fact that you can literally change your so-called pronoun, like, daily if you wish. And, like, some places are going to be trying to actually, like, schools claiming they're going to do disciplinary action on people that do so-called misgendering or whatever it is nowadays is just honestly ridiculous. It's just gotten so out of hand, it's honestly insane. Alright, so we gotta go to this guy's house. $60 bullets, hell yeah. You're he, him? I mean, that's fine, because that makes grammatical sense. Because by all the current words and stuff, I would be he, him. As I'm a straight male. A mixed race male. Straight mixed race male with some asexual undertones, I guess. I thought those were trogs, but those are mole rats. Why are they even here? They're not worth it. Barely give me any XP. I want stuff that actually gives me XP. Alright, so where are we going? Collect... No, destroy giant things of chemical waste. This is weird. Why is this a quest? Why can't they do it? All that was there was like 5 fanatics and 2 mole rats. Oh, there we go. That's why. We got trogs. Oh, they killed me. Well, that's not good. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. I think that a lot more people would not be having any issues with the whole pronoun game if there weren't like 100 of them. And if they actually made sense. Because there's some ridiculous ones I've seen on like people's TikTok videos that are not even words or not even like actual things that exist. Can I speak in the third person? I guess I can. Also, this truck is kicking my ass, which it shouldn't be. Stupid thing. Okay, I am taking... let's do that. Big stim pack. Oh, hello, Rad Roach. I haven't seen one of you in a while. Ratty Roaches. I ain't seen you boys in a long, long time. They're kind of cute. Oh, this looks bad. This looks like a very, like, deadly place to go. So let's hope I don't die more than 10 times here. That is a turret, but it's not trying to kill me for some reason, so okay. Fine, I'll take that. That dude was charging me. Whoa! Okay, guys. I just found a bug in the game that is gonna help me. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys noticed what just happened there. Okay, that must have been a one-time thing. Never mind. Because the gun was suddenly firing at, like, way higher rates of fire than it's supposed to. No, it does work! I just broke the game. Holy cow. That is a game changer. That is really, really powerful. Yeah, using they, them on a single person is just weird. I have no problem with the she, he stuff, but just the whole they just doesn't make sense to me for a single person. I do apologize if that offends anyone, but it really just doesn't make sense to me. I have discovered something in this game. There is a way to basically rapid fire this machine gun. I've never known that as being a thing before now. Fuel? Hell yeah. Oh, a flamer. Okay, let's take it. We can break it down. Get the supplies from it. I'll take that. Where are these other growths, though? There's 5 more of them. I hope this is, like, the only objective on this mission. Wow. Okay. That is a game changer. That is a broken piece of game design in the advantage of the player. It's basically an auto lock that rapid fires your gun. Okay, so that is something. I was not expecting that. That may change up my strategy a little bit. If I can rapid fire this gun, this is one of the most powerful weapons I have. If I can rapid fire this thing like that, that is going to change up the gameplay a bit. I have like over 2,200 bullets for this thing, so Sanctum. I feel like it's going to be a later objective, maybe? Okay, I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Oh. Hello.
Guide your steps.
Who are you? And why do you sound like the character from what's it called? From Silent Hill. Alright guys, speaking of Silent Hill, of all things, I just received a little something in the mail today.
Need to find another mask.
That I'm going to be playing next weekend. Related to the Silent Hill franchise. Next weekend. And I can safely say that I am very excited for it. Oh, man. I'm breaking the game. I'm breaking the game. I'm cheating the game. I'm breaking the game. I don't care because this game was broken when it fucking released like nothing else in the world. That's hilarious. I love this. I am very happy right now. That is, like, beyond overpowered. That is legit beyond overpowered. The game definitely did not intend for us to be able to do that. Well, let me get to this one. Weird. I don't know if this is like a new bug or if this is an old bug, but I'm using it. Okay, we gotta hit 4 more pieces of chemical waste to forward the story. Problem is the game doesn't really give us a map for this. So we got 5 of them. Oh, they're showing up on the map now. Okay. See if we can find them. There's one somewhere over here. That's 6. Oh, I'm loving this. Again, I don't know if I broke the game or if this was supposed to be a part of it. But that is really, really strong. That is something that I have not seen in this game before. That is really, really good. And my armor may be breaking and all, but honestly, it's not a big deal. Disarm the can chimes. Take the cans, because I need the steel for ammo purposes. Alright, let's eat that. Let's eat that as well. Let's take another Rad X diluted and a Rad away. Okay, there's only 2 more. They're over there. I see you there, turret. Kill it. Two more. Hey, Saul. We is playing some Fallout 76, and I just discovered something odd about this particular weapon that is making it stupidly overpowered. Do you keep jumping in and out of the aim down sight? Not only do you lock onto the targets, but you fire pretty continuously. Oh, crap, that was my fault. I should have healed. That was dumb. That one was on me. My bad, boys and girls. My bad. That was bad. Oh. I'm in a different area. Okay. That's completed.
Let's see if you can survive until the outpost. There aren't many safe places for survivors in the trench, but this is one of them. I'm sending you the coordinates. Look for a waterfall. Make it here alive.
The outpost? Is the outpost already went to? Where are we going? It ain't far. Oh, hello, Trog. The Trogs in this game are definitely a little more menacing than they were in Fallout 3. They can do a lot more damage, as you guys saw there. He actually killed me almost instantly. You lost 3 subscribers. I mean, I lose subscribers out of nowhere sometimes. Unfortunately. It just happens. I've been doing this long enough to where it doesn't really affect me that much. Doesn't really bother me that much. Because YouTube is not any sort of, like, full-time career for me. I'd love to make it a full-time career someday, if that was ever going to be a possibility, but I just don't see it ever happening. I really don't. I just don't have the support to do it. Okay, I think this is the place we went into previously. Again, I mean, I would love for YouTube to be able to be a full-time job, but I just don't see it ever being a possibility for me. Burping a bit. Burping up my cookout. Got some cookout for dinner. which if you don't know what that is, it is a southern and herbivore. Well, that doesn't sound good. I don't want to eat just vegetables. That sounds like a miserable life.
Falls into ashes is reborn.
Still.
Okay, Danilo, what's up?
Ready? We need to head underground. It's the only way in or out of the sanctum. Everything else is untraversable. The sanctum
I mean, yeah, you're still working on 4,000 hours. I mean, it's a lot, but you gotta be making some progress.
and the unfortunate victims they're holding hostage.
Because note the Alice streams seem like they're doing well. The Train Down streams did really well.
Let me know when you've steeled yourself. Only the worst of the fanatics are confident enough to... They're in charge of pain and punishment. One last thing. There's a survivor here. Ava Rose. Ava has something important to say.
Okay, sure, I saw her earlier. What does she want? Optional objective? Probably.
Then you are working to
Again, you're the one that sounds like the villain from the Silent Hill franchise.
a god. You let me know if there's
You sound too much like that.
but those who find that track, if we can
Tracking collars?
oh,
I don't want to do that.
that is I've spoken. Forgive me. One, the Lord, their eyes turned away from me as I escaped. Was I guided? I was guided. Oh, I went.
I don't want to do that.
What the Lord? God.
I just don't care. Quite simply, I don't care. I have more important things to do, like trophies. Lionel's Town is doing well. The Owl streams. I feel like they were doing well from what I've seen so far, the views. Or at least for someone who's, like, pretty much just starting. Or just starting back. Ooh. Oh, we're under attack. Maybe I should have taken a Psycho first. Oh, he's got a missile launcher. Oh, and that's not working on him. Crap. Okay. Let's be careful here. I don't have infinite ammo, so... Okay. You'll shoot your eye out? Why are you making references to A Christmas Story? That's unexpected, to say the least. Come on, you need to go down already. You're just sitting here, you're not doing anything much, you're not doing that much damage. I'm not doing much to you either. Can you just go down already? I love this, whatever it is, if it's a bug or if it's intentional, I love it. Because it is completely breaking the game in favor of this weapon. Assassin's Creed Rogue and Liberation for PS3 don't have online. Ooh, okay. Nice. Hopefully you can get those done if you want to do them. I don't know if you want to do them or not. Ferocious. If you want to do them, maybe you can get them done. Because I think Snickle's doing some of that old stuff right now. It's a dud removed. I don't really need that as much. Come on now. Picked Ferocious, we picked Marauding. It could be Merchants. It was. Okay. Disengage the safe lock and disable the turrets if we can. Oh. It won't let me. Well, that's stupid. Where's the safe at? I will take the ammo, though. Plasma, pre-war money. Are those any good? They are not. Those are junk. Oh, we don't want junk here tonight. We want ammo and stim packs, and apparently there's teddy bears here. Maybe I'll add them to my collection. Whatever I can fit in the collection, I will take. I actually want the chessboard. Well, whatever. We'll break it down later. It's fine. It's extra materials that I can use later, so it is what it is. If you own a PS3, you'll do them. Nice, nice. Do you think you're doing enough? I think you are. I think it just, as I've said before, it takes a while. Like, when I got partnered with YouTube, I don't think the requirements were 4,000 viewed hours. I think it was something different. It was easier. I mean, I think you're doing the best you can. You're playing unique games or random games. Things that people request. So I think you're doing very well for the situation. The unfortunate part is that YouTube is kind of a bunch of bullshit sometimes. I don't know why I just took 3 hazmat suits, because I don't need a hazmat suit. I think some of it does come down to luck as to whether or not you're lucky enough to like hit the algorithm just right for something. I think that does matter a bit. Okay, drop the 2 less repaired ones. So don't need them at all. And it's one of those things that it takes time, because it took me a couple of years to get monetized at first. And even then, I wasn't fully monetized until a couple of years later. Like, for some reason, I couldn't ever get it to work. I don't know if that was things with my internet or with my AdSense or what. And I have a bad itch on my leg. I don't know if I have a rash here or what. You're playing Black Flag right now? Ooh, that is a, I've heard good things about that game. I feel like I have. That it's like one of the better pirate games we've gotten out there. But people want like a real pirate game. Like, whatever's coming out from Ubisoft next. Maybe it's on Ubisoft, I don't know. You got shadow banned? But your content isn't really, like, adults only. Now, you swear a little bit, but I do too. My content's not marked as adult only. It shouldn't be that way. It's a pirate game, not an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, I mean, I have so little experience and knowledge with the Assassin's Creed franchise. I I mean, people tell me I need to do Assassin's Creed 2 because it's easy and it has no multiplayer. I just really don't have interest in that franchise. Never been able to get into it. Take all the items there, we'll break them down. We actually... Items can be good. Just extra gear. Like, Wonder Glue and screws are actually good. Got a good bit of steel right now. Oh, that's an aluminum canister. I thought that was an ammo crate. Oh, that's a nuclear reactor, isn't it? Oh, it's not going to let me take it. Are you going to let me take it? Okay, I feel like sitting in the electric chair is probably going to murder me. AC Liberation, it's shorter. Okay, that's good then. But it's just like, again, Assassin's Creed is just... It's never been a franchise I've been able to get into. Because I've only ever played the first two. Because me and Lizard Guy played the original, like the original Assassin's Creed on either PS2 or PS3, whatever it was on. Years and years ago, we played that. Neither of us got into it. We only played for like 30, 45 minutes of it and just couldn't get into it. And I've played Assassin's Creed 2 at some point. Maybe with him. I don't know who it was with, though. It was better. It was just not really my kind of game. Oh, I set off a Tesla arc. 15 hours? Okay, that's really not bad. I could do a 15-hour platinum. More Trox. Let's use our newly discovered cheat technique. So I gotta tell you guys, like, a new hobby that I have. Oh, hello! A new hobby that I have? Well, he's a fanatic, so he's evil. So it's fine if we kill both of them. Of a new hobby that I have. It is... Wow, he's level 100. He is taking some damage. It is to read bad reviews of things. I found that to be a fun hobby recently. Like, there's a water park, you know, half an hour from where I grew up in North Carolina. It has a lot of really bad reviews. They're fun to read. There's Carowinds here on the border of the Carolinas that is fun to read about. Oh. Was I supposed to do that? I honestly have no idea. I truly have no idea. The original is bad, same with Valhalla. I know that Valhalla is not well liked. The original, I know that people want the original to get like a full-blown remaster so they can actually experience it in like good condition. Because it was the first, it couldn't be expected to be perfect. Oh, hello, dead body. So our goal is just to eliminate 3 fanatics. Let's take some healing items here. Some water and some stew. After Brotherhood, the game lost its identity. 3's ending, it officially ended. And then Valhalla ruined the game. I've heard things from both sides, like... a lot of people liked Origins, Like, Origins did seem to be well-liked, but everything since then has not been particularly well-liked. Like, a lot of people did like Origins. And it was apparently an easy platinum. Oh, there goes my armor. Even with this lock-on, though, it takes forever to kill anything. Jeez! Hey, he took out half my health in one hit. Damn, sir. Or ma'am? I mean, the assassin was a thing through, like, AC3, right? Or 4? Through 4? I think it was through 4, from what I remember. Also, I love how you no longer lose your scrap items. I think that's really cool. That's really good for people like me that like to hoard shit. And don't have an easy way to dispose of it. And that stuff's useful. It really is. Because we need it for certain objectives, you know? And we gotta get to level 15 to get the auto axe plans. It's taken forever to get there. But yeah, I've gotten to where, like, one of my new hobbies is to read bad reviews of places. Oh, someone just bought like 100 rounds from me. Okay. Cool. And I just find it to be entertaining. Just like, some of the reviews are so clearly like they should be considered fake and not against the company. And some of them tell you how bad the companies actually are. Like, there was one, it was for, you know, a water park. Okay, I was healing. This game doesn't care. But it was like, I went up to talk to this person at this area, and they would not look me in the eye because they had to watch the children in the children's section. And I am mad that they had to watch the children in the children's section because they should have been talking to me. That was legitimately a review I read. And it wasn't worded that way, but it was sort of like that. It was like, they should have been talking to me because the kids ain't gonna die from you not watching them or whatever. Stupid shit like that, and it's hilarious. Also, this guy's just gonna stand here, so let's not move the controller. Let's just rack up some hits. I love when the game breaks in my favor. That's nice. After all the shit I dealt with in year 1. He's not even a legendary, he's just a level 100. He's not a legendary, so... Uh-oh, he's gonna move now. Uh-oh. I don't like this. And no one on this planet is surviving hundreds of bullets like this. Just gonna say that real quick. Uh-oh. Well, he's too stupid to attack. Wonderful. Finish this? I like the sound of that. Sounds like we're almost done. I didn't like this quest compared to the first one. First one was a little bit better. This one I am not as big a fan of. Where are we going? Out this way. I unlock the door automatically. Any free shit? No and no. Do we have a thing? That is a flamethrower trap. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Okay, let's break the game again. Because why the hell wouldn't we? Oh, let's take out these traps. I don't know if they actually matter, but just in case the game wants to make them be a thing. I don't think it will, but just in case. There's a Trog behind me. I heard him spawn. 2 of them. They're super, super high level. Holy shit. They're level 100. Damn. If I were you, I wouldn't touch Assassin's Creed by a stick held by a full football team. 10 football stadium space. So definitely don't touch the franchise, is what you're saying. Only trying to copy what Sly 4 did. I mean, Sly 4 really was not that good of a game to me. To me, it was probably the weakest of the Sly games. Like, it had some good ideas with the whole time traveling aspects. But it was not a game I was a particularly big fan of. I didn't get into it the way I did with the first 3 games, to be honest. Level up. Challenge complete. God, I'm only like level 6, though. I can't believe they expect you to reach like level 15 to get the auto axe plans. Like, that's a lot. I need to see if there are any, like, specific challenges you can do to make it easier. Because level 15 is a lot. Your comments weren't trashed. I see them now. I just wasn't looking for a few minutes. Because I got the intoxication in me. So I was focusing on... Oh, okay, well he's here now. I have no idea what's going on with the story quest. I really don't. This is weird. And stupid. Don't die. Oh, why are you running away on me? If you think I'm gonna die, why are you running away on me like that? Sir, get back here. Do I need to myrtleize you? Let me guess, we have to defend this area, don't we? I feel like that's a very likely thing that's gonna happen, is we have to defend this area. Okay, we're going on National Treasure on this now. He's gonna just crawl through a giant hole in the wall. Okay. Again, we're going on National Treasure on this. Great. Who wants to go down the creepy tunnel inside the tomb first? I didn't finish that. I wasn't even in the actual wasteland. So I don't know how that quest activated or finished. I heard that. Where is it? Oh, hello. Oh, it's superior. Okay, let's see if we can kill it. Where did it go? Holy cow! How did it get up here? How did you get up here? Scorch Beast Queen. Someone's finding the Scorch Beast Queen? I guess that's not surprising, because that's a good way to boost XP and shit. I didn't realize people were doing that crap right now. Because I'm trying to fight my way through this DLC. And I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Am I just supposed to leave? There's a giant arrow right here. Oh, this is the cathedral it wants me to enter. Okay, before I go in there, I need to pee real quick. So let me do that first before we get into another mission objective. And I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes, guys.
The rats. Burn. And will it stop?
Those damn things don't find me. Getting bored. Better find someone to punish.
Alright, I'm back. Feel much better. Definitely had to pee. Looks like we're into a big objective coming up, so... You like the parkour in the Assassin's Creed games? I mean, yeah, it's not really a franchise I played enough to give an opinion. You call the games after Brotherhood, Ass Creed. I feel like that'd be the name of a stripper or something. I mean, I think they're supposed to be, like, moving in a different direction for Rogue and Or, not rogue, whatever it's called. Whatever the next one's called. They're supposed to be kind of moving in another direction. From what I've heard. Or like moving maybe a little bit back towards what they were in the early days. They were easier to kill. Not gonna be able to kill him, and yeah, I could tell. Too much health. These guys got a lot of health. Thankfully, the game isn't as punishing on its respawns here. And I also found out that, thankfully, if the game does happen to crash here, it will allow me to resume the expedition at the last checkpoint. Which means I only lose a few minutes of progress. Which is a lot better than I initially thought, where I thought that I would lose, like, everything I had done. Because that's how it was originally with the game, with, like, the missile silos and such. So losing a few minutes of progress, it is what it is. That's not a big deal. Losing, you know, over an hour of progress, that's a whole other thing entirely. Can't go through there. Take the junk. We'll trade it in later. Okay, so we need to destroy tracking data on the first of 3 terminals. I mean, I really don't care about the optional objective. I just want to do the main objective and finish this. This is a trophy we're talking about. And trophy is love and life. This reminds me of, like, the catacombs in that one area in Fallout 4. That church, I think it was. Oh, okay. So I didn't go in here previously. We have a note and moldy food that we're certainly not going to eat. Giant barrels. We're not in the area of any of the quests, so we gotta go back up, clearly. Syndicate's release, you just have no more respect for the franchise. I mean, again, it's not a franchise I know well enough to give a fair opinion on. So we have to destroy tracking data from the first of 3 terminals. We have to destroy it from 3 different terminals. Okay, what does this do for me? Ooh, you know what? Let's take these and destroy them. See if we can get anything new out of it. We got 1 or 2 pieces of new items. Oh, nope, not the right button. I wanted to scrap the junk that I'm currently carrying. Thank you. Ammo. Yes. I do not turn down bullets. Or the gunpowder used to make them. Okay, so where are we going here? This is a really badly laid out area. Okay, that's a bathroom. That's not it. Killed these guys. Gotta see where the enemy is. Oh! Oh! No, that's a mannequin. Okay, that actually got me confused there for a second. So we have to go up? That's what I'm thinking, is we have to go up. Oh, yep. This is new. New, big, gigantic area. Alright. Alright, so let's secure this area next. That has a lot of gunfire. Heal up while we can. Cap and stim packs, and oh, I'll take the loose screws as well. That's not the most common item in the world. Ooh, we're down below 300 stim packs. I don't like that. I like having a surplus of everything. Alright, come on. Step out. Alright, come on. We're gonna use this new cheating method, because it seems to work ridiculously well. Ah, not quite enough. I thought I healed fast enough. I guess I did not. It's fine. It doesn't really punish you anymore, so it's fine. It is what it is. We gotta finish this quest tonight, though. I want this trophy done tonight because that's the hardest trophy of the three. The other two are relatively easy, just grindy. Like, the other two were easy, they're just really grindy. Because you have to kill 100 trogs with an auto axe. Which is, again, it's easy, it's just grindy because it takes forever to unlock the auto axe. And the other one is 10 of the, like, requests from the refuge. Of which apparently only 1 to 2 spawn per day. Which is terrible. Because that means, 10 days minimum to finish the DLC, which is really stupid. If you ask me. It's not necessarily difficult, it's just stupid. That computer I can read? Oh, it is. Okay, that's one. Uh-oh. Okay, I was stuck in that screen for a second. I was worried there, I was stuck in that screen. Oh, hello. Let's just kill you real quick, because you're kind of in my way. I don't care about your life. I will take your hot plate, though. Because apparently you can cook almost anything on a hot plate. I don't know if I agree with that assessment, but supposedly it's true. According to my dad and other people, you can cook about anything on a hot plate. I've never owned a hot plate. I do have a Gary Coleman grill now, though. Or whatever the hell it's called. Hey, Mason. Am I going for the platinum? Oh, I've had the platinum for this game for a couple of years. We're going for the 100%. Because Fallout is one of a handful of franchises that I hope to have permanently 100%ed. Ooh. Just take it all. Why not? It is one of a handful of franchises that I hope to permanently 100%. Infamous is one as well. And then Far Cry is another one. Those are sort of the three games that franchises that I want to have permanently 100%ed. Something which should realistically be possible. Let's have some melon and iguana bits. Let's have some soup if we have it. Or tea. Drop the spoiled shit. Good thing I didn't accidentally drink the Nuka stuff. because that would make things difficult because we would warp to another area of this entire planet. It's fun the first couple times you do it, but it can be problematic if you do it in the middle of a quest or something. I mean, I love the franchise. It's just, there's a lot of stuff about this game. Like, it is a lot better now than it was. It is so much better than it was. To where it's like, it's generally pretty fun to play. But I mean, it takes time. It's not a quick franchise to beat. And it has a lot of bugs and other issues to deal with, so it's Bethesda. Talk to him. Okay, let's give him a strength check.
So, Abe, I'll see you around.
Okay. I'm not going to complain, because that seems to have been a good thing. Okay, I finished an optional objective that I wasn't even considering. So, fine. I won't complain. Take the cram. Alright, so we finished an optional objective. That's great, but... look at that. These gigantic weights. They're worth a lot of money in real life, by the way, guys. Weights are really expensive. Ooh, what do we have in here? Free shit? Free shit is good shit. Open the last terminal. And we did it. We gotta be getting near the end of this quest. This has been going on for way too long. Get ready? Oh, yeah. Confront the foreman. That sounds like a final objective. That definitely sounds like a final objective. Oh, hello! Protectron. Why are you mad at me? What did I ever do to you, sir? Or ma'am? Or whatever you are? What did I ever do to deserve that from you? I did nothing. You just assaulted me out of nowhere because you're a little bitch. Well, you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. But I would prefer you not do that again, because that wasn't very nice of you. Deviled eggs are disgusting, by the way. I do not like deviled eggs. So I saw that as a thing that was being consumed there. Deviled eggs are disgusting, in my opinion. Oh, hello! Uh-oh. Okay, well, if I had known we were going to be fighting a boss here, I probably would have taken some drugs. That sounds like a terrible thing to say. I mean, two of them are dead. The problem is, I need to get to cover so I can take some drugs and make this a little more of a fair fight. Not that. Okay, you know what? Take the Mentats. Take the Med-X. Whatever. Take it. Crap. I died. Dang it. You're gonna finally try Demon Souls? Go for it. Most disappointing release of a game in my life? That's a good question. I would say... I just completely wasted items here. Fallout 76 was a pretty big disappointment, but it wasn't the worst one. I would say one of them was probably Homefront the Revolution. Because I was so hyped for that game when it was going to come out. Okay, this guy is taking 0 damage. Or very little damage, even with Psycho. This is going to be tough. He's going to be a toughie. Yeah, Homefront the Revolution was a massive disappointment because that was a game I was anticipating for so long. I was hoping it was going to be like Freedom Fighters, and it ended up being a giant mess with completely broken gameplay and trophies. And part of my armor's broken, which does not help. Oh, the health he loses does not retain between lives. Okay, I gotta be more careful here, guys. Gotta be a little more careful about this fight. Death from above completed again. I didn't do anything for that. Watch my health, hoping that maybe the game breaks on me in a good way. Okay, you know what? If he just wants to stand here, I can just pelt him over and over again. That's fine. Because this seems like the final objective of this quest. So if I finish him off, we're going to be done. Kill him, please. Please kill him. He's almost dead. Oh, hello. Oh, great, we got attackers. Or just random-ass civilians that are not happy about me killing their leader. And I guess I don't blame them for being mad about it, but they are in the way, and I need their ammo. Oh, hello. He has not taken any damage. Why is he not taking any damage? Well, if he's just going to stand here again, I will take that. And we'll beat him with him standing here. I have plenty of ammo, sir. I have like 2,000 bullets for this gun. So we're just going to do this. All 76 is your one. I can understand that because it was definitely a disappointment, but I was kind of expecting it to not be that great when it released. But it is a franchise that I love, so I was sad to see it happen. Okay, this is working. This is working very well. He's just sitting there and he's taking his punishment like a good little bitch. A good little submissive bitch. He's just sitting there taking his punishment. Just bending over his barrel and being shown the 50 states for long periods of time. I'm glad he accepts it because it makes my life easier. Okay. He did not give me much as a reward. I'm disappointed in that. I was hoping for more of a reward than that. Okay, so we just have to escape now. Just gotta figure out how to get out of here. The escapes seem to be below us. That's a torch. So let's see if we can find a way out of here.
Something's lurking. Feel it. Something's lurking. Feel it.
Yeah, I understand that something's lurking and you can feel it. But you already lost. Why wouldn't you just surrender and stay alive? We're being completely honest here. You should just, like, try to stay alive at this point, because you're not going to live if you choose to fight. As I killed your leader because he got glitched into a random place on the map. Or just chose to get stuck there, I don't know. A game that released that I was surprised with how much I liked it. Let me think back a little bit. The first Dead Island was definitely in that category. Because I played it on the 360. I never played it on the PS3. I played it on the 360. And it was definitely better than I expected it to be. That's one I can think of, but I can't think of a whole lot of others off the top of my head. We should be near the end of this mission. And some of the indie games I've played have been a lot better than I thought they would be. And I'm glad that the trophies were easy enough that I would choose to play them. So yeah, we're up to level 133. Nice! Oh yeah, Dead Island. That original game is very underappreciated. Uh-oh, we got something else to do. Uh-oh. Yep, we got another objective, boys and girls. One final objective here. And I don't care that much about what happens to the people here, but I just want to finish this quest. So if they die, it doesn't really matter that much to me. Yeah, the original Dead Island is very underappreciated. It's a lot better than people think it was. And I mean, I did Riptide on the PS3 years ago. I'm gonna do Riptide on the PS4 later this year. I want to finish it before Dead Island 2 comes out. That's not a franchise I'm ever going to be able to 100% because I'm not doing Dead Rising 1. That I have no interest in that. Oh shit, I just realized, look at my health. I have no health left, it's all radiation. Okay, so we're gonna have to change up our strategy here for a second. Because I don't have a mutation. I don't have any sort of mutation that helps with the high radiation. I just have to kill these things. Okay, got him. There another one? Yes, there was. Of course there was. God, why are there 3 of them? There only needed to be 2. There only needed to be 2. You didn't need to spawn 3 of them. Not nice, game. It's fine. It's whatever. We just got to get to our extraction point, wherever that is. My irradiation is very bad. Okay. He doesn't notice me. So I have a chance here to do some healing. Eat the food. We're running out of food, which is not good. Okay, we should be fine now. Let's see if we can get out of here. With our minigun intact. This is the path that tells us to take. I love this glitch, or whatever it is. I love this. I don't know if it's a glitch, or if it's intentional, or what, but I freaking love it. It's definitely a broken aspect of the game, and it is very helpful. Oh, what's going on up here? Is it a steel ingot? It can't be. There's no steel ingots on this. Oh, it's a prisoner collar. We'll take his missile launcher, because why not? Add that to the inventory, sure. Okay, we're dying from radiation again. Which, I thought I took radiation drugs. Okay, just keep... Oh. I think it's because there's so many of the enemies here that keep spawning. I mean, they're good for XP and stuff, which is nice. I do need them for the XP aspect, but that's about it. I would definitely say the first quest is going to be better for grinding out kills with the auto axe when I eventually get it. Because this one just, it's a lot of the glowing guys that are a little bit harder to kill. Which Dead Rising had the one with the tiger? That was Dead Rising 2. Which was, in my opinion, the best of the games. Very fun game. Would highly recommend the original Dead Rising. Or Dead Rising 2, I mean. Dead Rising 1, I would not recommend because it has the 7-Day Survivor trophy, which is a permadeath trophy that I feel like would manage to fuck me over every way possible if I went for it. It would crash on me, it would have every possible issue if I played it. I guarantee it.
Into the sanctum and back. You made the smart choice. If you come back, I'll be glad.
Okay, we did it. We can head out of here. Which means that we can finish a trophy tonight. Which I will take. Oh, he's right up there. Perfect. Alright, Linux, let's get out of here.
Ready to get airborne?
Yeah, let's get out of here. That's going to get us a trophy. We finished both expeditions now. There it is. There's our trophy. It wasn't particularly hard. But, I mean, it took a lot of time. We got some XP. We got some stamps and legendary stuff. A bone hammer. I don't know what that is. An executioner's or exterminator's prototype X1 armor. A lot of ammo. Okay, you know what? We'll take a look at what we get. Okay, cool. Fine. We'll take it. We'll take a look at it. But that is our main trophy done. The other ones seem to just take several days to knock out. And I mean, I don't know how many up to level 15 in this season. That's just going to take forever. Because I don't necessarily enjoy doing these expeditions. It's not that they're necessarily hard, but there's just 2 of them. There's not a lot of variety. So reaching level 15 to get the auto axe is not the most ideal thing in the world. Level 15 this season, by the way. Alright. Let's see what the game says. And we got 1 trophy, which is nice. I'm 100 pounds overweight. Wow. That's a lot. Anything I can get rid of? Yeah, I get rid of that. Alright, so we finished the main trophy, though, which is nice. So let's head over to the rail station here and sell stuff that is not useful to me. It's right over there. I can see it on the horizon. We are so far overweight, it's honestly not even funny. I mean, it kind of is funny. This game lets you get that overweight, but you can still carry it around. You just can't store it. Because apparently your house, which is a large open area, can't just hold random extra items. They have to be in a crate. Or else they're forfeited or whatever. Because that makes sense. Okay, so we don't need this. And we don't need this. And neither one gave us anything. Darn it. Ooh, I might have to look into that. Look on the medical vending machine. I love how cigarettes are a medical item here. That's kind of hilarious. Ammunition. I mean, ammunition is always. I love ammunition. God, that's so expensive, though. 100 caps for that? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous, game. You can't be doing that to me. Come on now. That's a ripoff. Okay, so we have any weapons I can get rid of here. Not that, obviously. Okay, the Executioner's Bone Hammer. I don't want that. He's still at 5. Am I gonna just... I'm gonna have to exit the world and jump back in. That's honestly kind of hilarious that I have to do that because he's out of money or out of script or whatever it's called. Because I'm not gonna lose out on rewards just because El Cheapo doesn't want to give me my fair pay. Come on now, the minimum wage is $15 an hour in some places. You got to give me that $15 an hour wage by selling all that stuff for me. Or making it available for me to sell. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying at this point. I'm pretty drunk. I haven't been this drunk in a couple of weeks. So, yeah. I mean, we finished the main story. It wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that time-consuming. It's just farming the apparently once-a-day refuge objectives, which sucks because there's so many of them. You have to do 10 of them. That plus the 100 auto-axe kills. God, that's going to take forever. Because I'm nowhere near level 15. I'm like level 6. I gotta see if there's a faster way to rank that up. Because that's just kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. I need to eat the slice of pizza that's in my freezer. Oh, okay, no, we're not doing that. We want a world where my camp can be celebrated for the shitty condition that it's in. Have I ever had a trophy pop up twice? I have had games where I already had all the trophies done where they popped up on subsequent playthroughs. That's happened like once or twice. I think only ever with Fallout 3. Because that game, I remember one of my streams of the series for a challenge run had that happen. And it was the weirdest thing in the world when one of the trophies just randomly unlocked out of nowhere. Even though I already had the 100% done at that point, like 10 years earlier. God, getting the auto axe is not going to be fun. Level 15 is going to take a while. It's not... I don't think it's going to be that hard. It's just going to... It's going to take some time. Because at the end of the season, it's going to be migrated to being an item for the new vendor, traded by stamps. But the problem is, it's traded by stamps, and you don't get a lot of stamps, I'm finding. They're not particularly common. Alright, let's transfer as much as we can. The lead is good, though, because we can actually use that to make ammo. Okay, we're in a new world, so we should... Oh, okay, so I guess he's not going to recharge till tomorrow, so I guess I broke the entire game today. Of course I did, because that doesn't surprise me. Because that's how my life tends to work with these games. Alright, let's make some ammo. Let's make some 308s. 2 sets of them. I can't make any 50 calibers. One more set of 308s then. Alright. We're only rank 6. It didn't even count toward it, really. Just look at that. There's so much stuff still in there. Yeah, the box is full. I mean, I want to sell some of my useless legendaries here. I don't want this Executioner's Bone Hammer. I don't care about that. I don't care about this Nocturnal Short Handmade. I mean, can I at least sell it to the merchant, or I'm just going to have to wait till tomorrow? The rate this is going, I probably will. We'll see what it lets me sell. You can have the cryo grenades. I don't want those. Sure, let's see if I can get some caps for it. Why the hell not? Take that. I don't have the weight to spare. Sure, I have so much script, I don't even care at this point. Sure, take the Zeal's Gamma Gun, because that's useless to me. Okay, I need to look at these armors, though. Let me take a look at the armor before we do anything else. Okay, so that is a combat armor left arm. Okay, this auto stim we can get rid of. We don't need that. You can have the auto stim. The rest of it I'm going to hold on to for now. The Exterminator, that is power armor. And this thing I want to hold on to. Okay, so... this one's 33 and 33. This one offers protection across the board. But usually the stealth field and poison resistance. Versus this one doesn't give you any of that. I'd rather have the original. This polymer strengthened combat armor we can sell.
At your service, sir.
Alright, we'll take that. That's fine. We'll have to look at that Exterminator armor, though, and see if it's any good. Otherwise, not really anything major right now. Just a lot of stuff that we can't actually use. A lot of random junk that I wish I could add to the collection. A lot of that stuff. Fusion cores are nice though, because we actually do need those. So for weapons, is there anything we can get rid of? I need to check everything. So we got our camera, the all-rise, Tesla rifle, blah blah blah. Anything in here I have that I do not need. Looks like every weapon I have is necessary. So I think a lot of my current space is being taken up by other supplies. Let's take a rat away. All this miscellaneous stuff. Got basic repair kits and everything. A lot of junk. It's probably taking up a lot of space. Almost makes me want to buy that whole stupid Fallout, whatever it's called, the Fallout 1. Okay, I don't need the cannonballs with me. I don't need the crossbow bolts. I have enough of most of this stuff, so it's fine. I have no real choice but to drop a lot of this stuff, because I can't carry the missiles with me. Or the grenade rounds. I'd like to have them, but they're too heavy. Game I hated too much for platinum anyway. Like, literally half of the games that I've done for easy platinums at this point. Sadly. Got so much stuff in here that I don't... Do I need that much black titanium? Do I need that much ceramic? Okay, let's take some of the ceramic, some of the circuits, some of the copper, and some of the adhesive, and some of the fiberglass. Ooh, we don't need that much glass either. Is drop a lot of this stuff and we can actually, like, legitimately clear stuff out a bit. I don't know how much of it I can actually sell. But it's more than I'll ever need. Stable fluxes, we'll hold on to those. Ooh, I don't have a lot of steel scraps. Let me see if I can sell any of this before I just discard it. Yes, you can have the circuits. You know, the fiberglass, screws, the Mr. Handy fuel. I'll hold on to nuclear waste.
May I be of?
Okay. Let's see what I can ditch now. That should actually clear out my space a lot. So we do not need all of these springs or these gears. This plastic, the adhesive, the glass. Hold on to the steel. I want the steel and I want the acid. Now we have a good bit of space left. That's good, because that was definitely more gear than I actually needed. Ooh, my character needs to eat something. Sure, let's have the copper back. Why not? And the glass, and the gears, and the spring, and the plastic. If I can add these back, I will. 'Cause they're good to have. I don't need the ammo, though. That's not particularly useful compared to other things. If I can put the leather and the oil and the rubber back in, great. I mean, anything I can put back in is great. We can use it later. Drop those, because we don't need them. Drop those. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Our weight's down a bit. So we are over encumbered, but what's that? Our armor's damaged? Let's see if we can repair anything. How come I don't play my PS4 games on PS5? I do sometimes. Maybe not as often as I should. Because I know it's a thing, I just don't really do it that much. Half the time I just forget about it. Anything in the ammo machine that I want, it's just not that worth it. You know, armor is not in the best shape. But I don't think there's anything I can really get rid of right now. Except maybe this. So what is this? It is a exterminator. Ooh, prototype right arm versus an assassin's right arm. So it's 60, 68, and 68. It's the same. It's the same. No need it. No need for it. That should drop the weight a little bit. Actually, that might drop the weight entirely. It did. Alright. Back to our camp. How those games are possible to platinum, I don't know either, because I've never done any of them. And I have no intention to ever do any of them, because they don't interest me enough. Never really have. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call the night here. It's been 3 hours. It's been a good stream. We got a trophy done. Things are good. I like how we're going. I need to get some food in me in-game. Need to make some soups and stews and all that good stuff. Yeah, like I said, I think that's going to be it for tonight. We got through the main stuff I wanted to get done with. There's still several things left to do in this game, for sure. They're going to take a while. But hopefully, by the end of next week, I will be done with this DLC. It's not particularly hard, but there's definitely a lot of, like, time-consuming stuff you have to do with this game. With this DLC. Let's make that. What can I make for food, though? Food is better. We want food. Any foods I can make are better because we need them. Probably not making a lot of stuff. I mean, it doesn't help the fact that I literally have to make, to get to level 15 just to get the frickin' auto axe, which sucks.
Things will be okay.
I wish I didn't have to go through that much work to get it. A little bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. I didn't mean to take that crap. Well, damn, I just wasted that. That's how my day's going. That's how most days go, is I just waste time doing stupid shit that I shouldn't be doing. Okay, we're way over now, so that's good. Let's see if there's anything else I can drop off here. We're good on junk, so I can drop off a little bit of ammo. Take the 2mm cartridges. The alien blaster rounds.
You really saved me.
I should have some fuel in there. Yeah, take the fuel. That should be about it. We're doing okay. I just need to repair my armor and stuff, so we can go ahead and I'll do that. Probably once I get off, get that 50 caliber ammo in there. Alright guys, but like I said, that's going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already. I don't know when the next stream will be. It'll most likely be sometimes next week because I will not be streaming tomorrow. We got a football game, so gotta be watching that. So that's a numero uno importante. I have no idea if I even said actual words there at this point. But at the very least, we'll be back streaming next week. Which is awesome. Like, I mean, by that point I'll be done with this game, so we'll be streaming other stuff. Make all that ammo. Need to use up whatever we can. And we need something to fix our armor. Ooh, that armor is not in good shape. I mean, the worst of it's done, which is good. Give it an improved repair kit, because we have them, because why not? Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys for videos next week and another stream soon. Next weekend, I'm hoping to be streaming something pretty unique. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a 21st anniversary stream of something. So I think you guys are going to like it. I think it's going to be fun. So yep, I will see you guys then for streams and videos otherwise.